What's going on, guys? Today we got ourselves some gameplay of the new team that we're going to go ahead and use that we pretty much bought pretty recently in the spending spree video. If you did not see it, there were 3 players that we upgraded, and we're mainly focusing on them today. We're going to play 3 or 4 games, and we're going to take a look mostly at Odell Beckham Jr. We got a new left tackle as well, and on defense we got ourselves some new linemen in Mean Joe Green and Deacon Jones. So we're going to be focusing mainly on those guys. I might force it a little bit with OBJ. Hopefully nothing too crazy, but probably going to force it to him a little bit more than I normally would. Probably going to stick away from the run just to see how Beckham plays with the other guys here. But guys, that's pretty much what we're heading into today. Let's jump right into the gameplay. Take a look at how these dudes play out.
Alright guys, so let's pop right into this gameplay. And it's going to start out with Deacon Jones on his first play from scrimmage on my new team, getting around the edge and getting himself a sack. Fumble, unfortunately we don't recover anything. But it's a good start for my guys here. Now, I just popped off 4 straight games. No big deal or anything. Just wanted to get some gameplay out there for you guys to take a look at how the new team works. And I did show you the team in the beginning of the video, and if you weren't there for my upgrade video, my spending spree video, then now you know what the team looks like, what it is becoming, and those 4 upgrades is what we're focusing on in the video, as I said. Now I do try and force it to Beckham a couple of times, and normally I don't play offense like the way I've played in this one specifically. I normally play offense in a different way, but we do get into the end zone quick and easy right off the start. And there's Deacon Jones. Oh, that's actually Lawrence Taylor. But I mean, this Deacon Jones and this Mean Joe Green, you'll see the impact they make. There's Deacon Jones again. Now, I've run the 4-6-D, which is perfect for the team I currently have, because Lawrence Taylor will come off left outside linebacker, and him and Deacon Jones will rush the same side of the field, and it's absolutely insane how crazy that is. And this kid quits right off the bat. The problem with getting gameplays nowadays is kids quit so quick. It's just difficult to get yourself a full gameplay. So we pop off as many as we can. Here we're the Raiders, and they're the Cardinals. Switch back a little bit, and we bust loose with Walter Payton on the counter to start the game, going 65 for the TD. And the offense is still pretty nice, but this is all about the pressure and a bit of Odell. We do get a little bit of Odell in here. This kid gets outside. He had this one right here. He had the beating of me for a little bit on offense. I was trying to get myself some almost like plays with Mean Joe and Deacon, but then I really had to start playing defense, and I had to turn around from there. And here he goes over the top, and Julius Thomas catches that in double coverage. Just the regular old Julius Thomas, you know, EA. That's some great stuff right there. We get outside, though. We hit Hines Ward here. We were trying different routes and things of that nature to see if we can get Odell open. We're just going to have to go back to our regular offense, and we'll see a more natural kind of Odell Beckham as we get further on into the game and more gameplays pop up. And I'm not really forcing anything here. Here I forced that throw. Should have lobbed it. Didn't. Picked off. Bad throw. Bad throw by me. That's all me. But now we have to play a little bit of real defense. Let the computer run with Deacon and Mean Joe and see what he can do. Here we get Lawrence Taylor on the outside. Not Lawrence Taylor, Jason Taylor. He causes a bit of problem. Here we stop the screen in the backfield. So the defensive line, especially rushing only 3, is still pretty good. I mean, it's getting the pressure. Deacon Jones, if he's single covered, he's going to get the pressure. Mean Joe Green, if he's single covered, is going to get the pressure. And so is Jason Taylor still at 94 overall, still going to get back there and get the pressure. So the D-line is definitely coming together. What we need to upgrade is the right side of the O-line, where I've got 2 90s. That's got to be upgraded because people have been getting by me pretty easily the last couple of weeks. But I don't know what to upgrade. Maybe we'll wait for Team of the Year to upgrade, see if we can get some new players there. But I'm not sure what we'll end up doing. That's just the catch Odell's got to make. That's just one he's got to make. Barely touched. That EA cheesing me just a little bit. Let me get hit as we throw here. Took us a little bit to get into this game on this kid. Just a little bit. But we do get the pass outside that dot from Cunningham. That's some nice stuff right there from Randall. It's very difficult sometimes to get what we want against certain defenses, but Walter Payton absolutely kills that dude outside on the corner, and we get ourselves a 4-point lead. Here we get to the outside, get ourselves some pressure, hit as he throws, he drops that guy. Now he's got a second down. Mean Joe Green gets up the middle off the double team, might I add, and gets us the sack. Now it's third down, misses it. Fourth down, he's going to go for it, and here he goes. He's going to throw it over the outside there and picked off by Rondé. You can't be throwing at my corners like that. Not like that. And then we get another rage quit. That's 2 for 2. 2 for 2. And at this point, I was trying to get a full game just to get you guys something with this new team, just to get you some gameplay. But these guys kept quitting. These people kept quitting, and they just couldn't handle it. And that's kind of my main issue with this Madden, really. I would like them to punish people a little bit. If you're going to go ahead and quit over and over, just punish people, because it's no fun if after every quarter people are leaving and you want to get a start. And they should do what Halo do. I like what Halo do. What Halo does when you quit too many games, you're kicked out for a half hour or whatever it may be. They need to start doing that in more games. But for Madden, for now, we have to deal with what we have to deal with. And we get a little throw out right here, and he's going to go. Oh, that juke, though, making him miss, baby. But we get over the middle there, and we get caught down, and here the sack. Ooh, we should have run back. We'd had that block. We'd have a bit of time, but we didn't. Here oh, that's my bad, guys. Thought I had cut this properly. I guess I did not. So we're going to actually have to watch that play unfold, but, just once in a blue moon. You got to forgive me. I am human. But we do get the playoff eventually. And we're getting run around here, thrown out of bounds. It's really weird kind of playing to one player online, because if that play isn't open, then all your routes have been read the wrong way, and you don't read them properly, and it's just kind of difficult to play with right here. But here we get Tavon Austin over the middle, and that cutback. It's so nice, and that cutback outside, and that gets us in the end zone. That is some money stuff from that Tavon. And what I've noticed is that Tavon and Odell line up on the same side a lot, and I've been taking advantage of that. I mean, when I'm not throwing straight at Odell all day or looking for Odell all day, I've been taking advantage of that, and it's some nice stuff right there. That is going to make for some fun gameplays in the future, I can tell you that. This Tavon Austin is some awesome combo with Odell Beckham Jr. right now, and then Irvin on the other side. It's just a deadly receiving core. But we do try to get the ball back here. I mean, the defense is playing pretty nice. There's Mean Joe Green right up the middle again, getting the pressure and the hit. So these two new acquisitions, man, they've been getting to the passer. And Mean Joe Green, he gets there a lot for a D tackle, man. He gets the quarterback quite a bit. The new left tackle has been doing nice for me, Munoz. And since I made this video a day or two ago where I played these games, Odell, when I'm running my natural offense, Odell, he's a monster right there. Speaking of monsters, that's Darrelle Revis coming over the middle and getting that pick. He may be the slowest corner we have, but the dude has still got that lockdown right there. Here's Irvin over the middle, getting that pass there, and we get ourselves into a good position, and this kid can't handle it either. So it's another quit before halftime. That's 3 games, 3 quits before halftime. Come on, guys. Just sit through the game. What's the worst that could happen? You lose a little bit harder? Or, I mean, how come? I mean, you never get better. Let's get this straight. You're never going to get better if you don't sit through these games. You're just flat out not. You're just definitely not. Here I had Odell over the middle in the third game, by the way. Fourth game, had Odell there, and oh god. But he planned tons of people in the box. We see that one-on-one with Odell. Chance for Odell to redeem himself, and he does, breaking that tackle, catching that ball, and racing to the end zone. That's 85 yards. Odell Beckham Jr. getting his first touchdown on my team. I'm liking that. But we do got to get better at tackling. That tackling is not going to do us any good. Definitely not going to do us any good. But this kid had a pretty decent team. He was pretty good on offense. He wasn't, I mean, he's not too bad. Runs those nice, plays that everyone likes to run, those out routes and things of that nature. But he was pretty good, not too bad. We were lucky to get that screen taken down right there. He had a lot of real estate ahead of him. Here he run a little bit of a blitz, get him out there. He misses the catch. 3rd and 9. Now we get ourselves some space, and he tries to get the first, almost does, but does not quite. Going for it on 4th and 9 on the 33, and swatted, and he actually picked that off. Brian Dawkins, I love this Brian Dawkins dude. He's all over the place, and he makes tons and tons of plays. Here we get Donnell on the outside. That's a nice throw and catch from Cunningham to Donnell. Here we're in pretty good position. I mean, really? You got to be kidding me with that, Cunningham. You got to be kidding me with that throw. Like, what in the hell was that? Here we try to hit Odell over the middle, and it's tipped away and caught by the secondary, Eric Weddle. Here Deacon Jones comes around the outside and make the huge play. Man, those tip drills. I swear I never catch any of those goddamn chip drills. But everyone else is catching my goddamn picks. It's always how it's going to go. But here he tries to throw too deep for his QB, and Brian Dawkins comes up with his second pick in as many drives. There I would have had a better return. I thought I could make that cutback, and I fucked that up. That was just a bad return. It's just a little bit off today. But we're still making kids quit. No big deal. But we got the ball back. Here we go with it. We're up 7, looking to get some points this time. Looking to get keep a 2-score lead here. Try and get ourselves a 2-score lead on this kid. See if we can make 4 people quit. 4 games, 4 quits. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, we've been trying. Here Odell's coming over. I was just waiting for him to get over the middle, and he gets stuck on the other route taking place there. That would have been tons and tons of yards coming, but he does get caught. And unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. Here C.J. Spiller gets open over the middle. That guy was covering a little bit, but not quick enough to keep up with that C.J., who gets the first down to the 20. That's good stuff right there. We're getting more yards right here. Cunningham getting around, getting to the outside. I didn't think I was going to break that tackle, so I tried to slide, and we slid it to 5. Oh, man, that was a touchdown all over it. Here we get Walter Payton down to the 1.5-yard line, and now we got ourselves a 2nd and goal. Odell over the middle, and oh, my God, you got to be fucking kidding me with that, Cunningham. Really? That's 2 now. That's 2 terrible passes to open receivers. At least he makes up for it by running into the end zone. It's so lucky that shit isn't like 4th down, you know what I mean? That doesn't cost you points, because that would make me lose my absolute mind. But now this kid's down 14-0. He needs some points before the half. Trying to sneak his way outside, but that night train does not play that run too well, smacking that dude right in the face, and he runs it up the middle again. Now it's 4th and 5, trying to get it. He needs to get this right here, and he does over the middle. Gets himself a first down to the 30. Now he's got to move down this field. This dude needs points. He can't go by here without points. Here we get the sack. That is some nice stuff right there. Everyone coming up big. Everyone on defense. Everyone on offense going up right now. Now we got to just stop him here. 3rd and 8. 20 seconds to go. And it's picked. And it's taken back. And that's 6. 20-0. And you know what? He can't handle it anymore either. That's going to be game. He's going to pause this puppy any second now and end it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing a ton more gameplays with this new team. And right now, as you can see, the new team is looking nice. So that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.